HarperCollins presents The Success Principles, How to Get From Where You Are to Where You Want to Be, by Jack Canfield, with Janet Schweitzer. Read by Jack Canfield.
A note before we begin. Don't forget to download the accompanying enhancement PDF from your audiobook provider. It contains visuals from the book, information on workshops, and more, and will be referred to throughout as the enhancement. This book is dedicated to the millions of readers, students, fans, and followers of the Success Principles over the past 2 decades, and to the countless individuals who have helped me validate these methods during the 50 years of my teaching, speaking, and training career. I applaud you. I congratulate you. You humble me. You inspire me. This book is also dedicated to my wife, Inga, who has stood by me while I wrote the first version of this book and twice revised it for days on end over the years. Brian Tracy has said, "Life is like a combination lock. Your job is to find the right numbers in the right order so you can have anything you want." And Thomas Edison said, "If we did all the things we are capable of doing, we would literally astound ourselves." Forward. 20 years ago, Janet Schweitzer and I envisioned a time when the Success Principles would be read in dozens of languages and followed in more than 100 countries. A time when individuals from every walk of life and groups of every kind would use it as a guidebook for dreaming bigger dreams, planning bigger outcomes, taking action in a bigger way, and enjoying the kind of expanded, abundant lifestyle that for them never seemed possible before. We envisioned a time when educators, corporate managers, and small group leaders would take up our challenge to advance the message of the Success Principles by training others in these human potential basics. A time when we could look back with pride at the millions of lives that have been touched by the universal message and proven principles in this book. I'm happy to say that time is now. Over the past 20 years, not only has the Success Principle spread to 112 countries and 41 languages, but the feedback and success stories we've received in return have been gratifying and humbling. Men, women, teens, students, athletes, entrepreneurs, stay-at-home parents, rising corporate stars, and other achievers have become dedicated to creating lives of abundance, joy, professional fulfillment, and personal accomplishment. They are proof positive that these principles work, if you work the principles. Through countless stories and heartwarming reports, I've watched this phenomenon unfold as readers and listeners move beyond today's culture of resignation and mediocrity to create the exciting, compelling life of their dreams. They have overcome their own limitations, whether physical challenges, economic hardship, past failures, or simply their own limiting beliefs to achieve astounding success. At one time, perhaps just like you, they wondered how a single book could change their lives. Doug Whittle, a builder from Kamloops, British Columbia, Canada, doubled his income within a year of applying what he learned, then doubled it again 12 months later. He began enjoying substantially more free time and built 4 magnificent homes so he and his family could spend summers and winters in temperate climates. Days before talking to Doug, we heard from Miriam Laundrie, a mom who dreamed of bringing self-esteem concepts to more than 100,000 children, changing lives and communities around the globe. Not only did she surpass her goal in less than a year, she attained a Guinness World Records title for her accomplishment. Sean Gallagher, a successful Irish entrepreneur, appeared for 3 seasons on the hit television show Dragon's Den, Shark Tank in the U.S., and later fulfilled his most audacious goal when he stood for election to become the President of Ireland. He's now a highly sought-after speaker and writer, helping to inform and inspire the next generation of Irish business leaders. Justin Bendel, an aspiring orchestral musician, used the Success Principles to visualize playing at a world-class concert hall whose picture he'd had for years. Though he didn't know the name of the concert hall in the photo, he pasted it to his vision board anyway. Soon after, he received a fully paid scholarship to pursue graduate studies in music. And within his first year of grad
Sample complete. Ready to continue?